When did Naruto reach Jonin level? A Jonin is a ninja with elite level capabilities in every single aspect of the shinobi art. So when you look at the stats in the databook, a Jonin should have pretty good stats in everything. But for Naruto here, we're analyzing the character's strength more when it comes to real combat. The question we're trying to answer here is, at what point in the story did Naruto become capable of fighting against and maybe even beating a Jonin? Now, it doesn't have to be the most powerful Jonin in the verse, like Jonin Minato or Itachi or Kakashi or Guy. We're taking a look at Naruto fighting against someone like Asuma or Kurenai, which are much more regular Jonins than the other people I mentioned. But we can also talk about when Naruto surpassed Kakashi, which is a very good topic as well. And this is surprisingly difficult for you to analyze, because there's so many weird points in the story where Naruto gets this massive power-up that is very situational and doesn't really happen again, so we're gonna go over those situations and determine when Naruto would consistently start beating Jonin-level ninjas. And weirdly enough, we have to start by Naruto Chapter 1. If you've only watched the Naruto anime, you've never seen this scene, because it's manga only. But in Naruto Chapter 1, Naruto Uzumaki literally beats the current Hokage Hiruzen Sarutobi in combat. When Naruto is stealing the Shadow Clone scroll, Hiruzen catches him, and Naruto uses the Sexy Jutsu, knocking Hiruzen out cold. So yeah, case closed, Naruto is Kage level at Chapter 1, that's it, right? Well, it's not that simple. Even though you can argue that, well, Hiruzen should be trying to actively get the scroll back from Naruto and prevent him from doing what he was trying to do. After all, it's a very important scroll for the Leaf Village containing one of their most secret jutsus, and he should be trying his best and not fall for a jutsu like the Sexy Jutsu. This is a gag fight, obviously. It was in Chapter 1 as well, and it was done to make Hiruzen feel a little bit more comedic and human. And overall, just a comedic relief moment, but I don't think you can count that as a real fight. And even if you do that, it's not every ninja that's gonna fall for the Sexy Jutsu. So this wouldn't be a very effective way to beat Jonins in a regular basis. Now, Naruto masters the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu in Chapter 1 as well, but that wouldn't be enough for Naruto to beat a Jonin. He beats Mizuki, who is a Chunin, but that's way below Jonin, obviously. And later in Naruto Part 1, we see how somebody like Sasuke, who was a Genin at that point, dealt with several Shadow Clones at the same time. So just having Shadow Clones is not enough for Naruto to beat a Jonin. We also see Naruto bomb rushing Zabuza in the Land of Waves arc with Shadow Clones, and he pretty easily disposed of them. Now, sure, it wasn't as many clones as he used against Mizuki, but still, Zabuza didn't have much of a problem with them. The next situation in which Naruto gets a massive power-up is going to be at the end of his fight against Haku in the Land of Waves. The first time when Naruto used the Nine Tails' chakra. Now, the situation wasn't exactly under Naruto's control. He didn't know what he was doing. After all, he didn't purposely draw the chakra. But both Kakashi and Zabuza get pretty terrified when they sense the Nine Tails' chakra coming from Naruto. Zabuza even wonders, wait, is this Kakashi's chakra because there was mist everywhere, they couldn't see each other? And then he realizes, no, this cannot be Kakashi. It's much too frightening for him. And yeah, you could say this implies that Naruto's chakra there was stronger than Kakashi, but that doesn't mean stronger, it just means scarier. We know different types of chakra have different vibes and moods, you could say. The Nine Tails is hatred incarnate in the Naruto world, so obviously its chakra is going to be very hateful, something that Zabuza noticed. Now, once Naruto gets the Nine Tails' chakra, he stomps Haku. There isn't anything Haku could do, essentially. And then people might say that, yeah, it's done, right? Haku was obviously Jonin level because Zabuza thought Haku was stronger than him, but no, Zabuza was referring much more to Haku's potential as a ninja than to what he was actually capable of at that time. Because most people forget about how the beginning of the fight against Haku played out, but Sasuke was fighting against Haku in a 1v1 fight before Naruto got to the bridge, and before Haku used the mirrors, and Sasuke was winning the taijutsu exchange. Now, mind you, there was a Sasuke that hadn't even awakened the Sharingan yet. Now, yeah, technically he awakens the Sharingan during the Uchiha Clan massacre, but that's retconned. Sasuke was not using the Sharingan because he didn't know he had it. He awakens, quote-unquote, the Sharingan in the fights when Haku's using the mirrors and everything. But Sasuke was winning the fight before Haku used the mirrors, and before Naruto got inside of the mirrors because he wanted to impress Sasuke. Now, obviously, Naruto with a Nine Tails' amp is much stronger than Sasuke was in Land of Waves arc, but I'm just saying that if Genin Sasuke was beating up Haku, Naruto doing the same is not that impressive. Sure, Haku had the mirrors, but I still don't see that version of Naruto beating a Jonin like Asuma, for example, or Kakashi or Zabuza, who were at the bridge at the time.